to explain for folks who don't know, classification doping, the idea of just making your disability appear in one way, shape, or form more severe, more limiting than it actually might be. The instances that come to mind for me and stories I've heard is where you literally have, especially when it comes to vision loss, and you'll have athletes who are competing who have vision loss who qualify, but then they still have a driver's license. And that happens a couple times. I've heard that from a few different places. Like, there should be these baselines that, like, if you are claiming you have a disability, you can't have these other things going on. If you say you have vision loss, you can't be driving. You know, like, if you want to level the playing field, I think stuff like that's too far. Obviously, when it's nefarious, when it's cheating like that, when you're altering medical documents, there has to be, that is definitely a red line you can't cross. That said, you have to have flexibility within that. I think you have, every single person's disability experience is all going to be slightly different, so there needs to be that wiggle room. But yes, when it comes to certain milestone markers, like, you know, oh, the certain documentation being changed, or the fact that you are able to drive yourself if you have vision loss or something along those lines, that's where that red line is. That's where it needs to stop. Otherwise, it becomes too much of an unfair advantage.